Right, you won't believe it's taken me 5 attempts to get to this point because I've forgotten how to use my camera. Anyway, hello, welcome back. You remember me? So I've got a few projects in the pipeline with regards to pond stuff, garden, so I thought I'd film it. Get some content out there again. Thanks for all the kind messages and comments I've had from people, or even bumping into people when I've been out and about places or at koi shows and stuff. See, I told you I'd get the camera again. Anyway, so I'm a bit rusty. I've got nothing scripted as per normal previously. So where are we at? Okay, if you've come here thinking the garden is going to be a palace and the pond be done, switch off now. Still got mountains of stuff to do. Yeah, videos obviously stopped last year. I had a bit going on personal life. I had a ton of cycling stuff on. That took precedent. Filming videos didn't. But now, you know, got a little bit more time maybe, and I've got some projects that I want to share with you as I'm doing it, because I'm bound to cock it up. Anyway, so I've just done some cutaway shots of the pond and the garden as it is now, as you've seen. Well, you haven't seen. I'm going to put it in now. So that's where it's at. It's getting dusky right now. Let me put the light on, and you'll know why I say that, like I said it. So just a quick overview of the pond, a quick rundown. There's been no new fish. Oh no, it's a shame, but I've got a new bike, but we won't talk about that. This is about koi. So no new fish, nothing has been done anywhere. It's still exactly as it was, other than fixing the roof, which I do have a video filmed mid last year, I think August last year, probably about a year ago, of something quite funny, which will be coming out after this, but it was filmed last year. Hilarious. So yeah, the roof was leaking, so I fixed that, and then there was a problem with the light. I fixed that. It's funny, trust me, you want to watch it. And then that's it. Nothing has happened really. A few more plants and trees, as you saw earlier, which is looking fabulous. So yeah, pond wise, it's now mid-August 2024. We're holding 23 degrees. Fish are being fed 600-ish grams a day, 75 grams of feed, I think 8 feeds, every 2 hours from 6 AM. I think that's right, if my maths is right, or around about that grammage. I'm feeding solely sinking food, which is why you probably, well, when you saw a minute ago some of them cutaway shots, that the fish don't really hand feed anymore because they're not really used to the floaty stuff. I've just been on sinking food. And what we're feeding sinking food, and a fair old amount, the water clarity isn't the greatest. Lots of floaty bits around where the fish are constantly grubbing around on the bottom every couple of hours and stirring it up and ripping off the wall, ripping bits of algae off the wall. But on the whole, it's been pretty much trouble free for touch wood. It's been trouble free. I've not, if I've had an issue, I've done a scrape, I've either treated or I've not, and I've just left them to get on with it really. And you'll probably say that the fish are looking huge, but I would say they look pretty much similar to, because when you look at them every day they look the same to me. Although, tell a lie, there's a couple that I can clearly notice that have put a decent bit of body on. The Chiba and the Sagi from last year, God knows how big they are now. It's hard to tell because when I remember the site the last time I measured some fish, some of them were sort of mid-60s, maybe that, and a lot of these are nearly that size now, and that's obviously put a bit of size on itself. So it'd be interesting to see when I do a bit of a measure up late in the year. This fish, unbelievable. I got it out a few weeks back to do a scrape, and I thought, what did that look like when I bought it? And I think I've still got the clip on my phone. I'll pop that in now. I'm just in absolute shock with that, how quality that fish is now. If you remember rightly, that was the one that had a bit of a cataract on its eye, so I got a bit of a deal on it. But honestly, you can hardly even notice its eye. I had an absolute steal there, and the fish, the sumi on that is amazing. I'll pop that clip in now if I've got it. If I haven't, you'll have to wait. A couple of routine scrapes because I saw it flashing earlier. thought, let's get a quick movie of it. Her, the beast. It's mammoth in a bowl. I mean, decent body, massive head, so you know, I'm getting soaked, we'll get a scrape, get it back in. Thought I'd just show you boys. I think it's my favourite fish at the minute. A little bit short in the body compared to its depth, but it's obviously a bit eggy. We've had no spawning, thank God, this year. And the only fish probably not a concern, but was the big kahaku. It's had some red scales on its side for a couple of months now. I've done, what, God knows how many scrapes I've done on it. A lot. Found 0 parasites on that fish or other fish when I have done scrapes. I don't know if it's just because it's getting old now, or there's something in the water maybe. And I know from my brief stints of watching other people's videos, there's been some odd behaviour of fish or quality issues with fish, possibly due to water issues. I don't know. But I'm not, there's big fish now. So I've not done anything about it. I've not been taking it out or jabbing it or popping stuff in the water for the sake of putting stuff in. I've just left it. It's feeding all right. Just got some red scales on its side, which are not really messy, but just a few red scales. So I'm just leaving it though. New me. Plus I've no time. Anyway, so what are we doing? Why are we filming now? To say we've got projects going on. I've ordered cladding for the pond filter house. I'm going to get that done, and I'm going to slope the roof because at the minute it's completely dead flat. I'm going to slope it, I think, this way and have a downpipe over there and then run it down a rain chain, and I think I'm going to dig a small soaker over here somewhere. At the minute there is some guttering on the side, but there's no downpipe, which should go into the barrel there, the waste poo barrel from the drum, and then it gets pumped to the drain, but obviously I haven't bothered finishing that. Why would I do that? Which is why I'm going to get the cladding done on the pond, sort the roof out, so all of this is done, and then I can start on all of this stuff, which, don't look at that, oh God, and then all of this stuff, which I've been promising I'm going to do for years now, but you know, I am now going to get onto it and get it done, or start to. So that's where we're at. So feel free to hit me up in the comments. I'm sure some of you will be happy to see me. There'll be many questions about maybe the fish or what the plans are for stuff, but more than happy to answer questions about where we're at. So my wood delivery, it's a black feather edge wood. That is coming this Thursday. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Hopefully I've ordered enough. I've got the fascia board, which is all of this here, ready to go on. So the plan is I'm probably going to take most of, if not all of the roof down. So it'll give me some space to put the fascia board on, and then the cladding, and then put it all back with a slight fall on it, just so the rain don't sit on the top, which will become a bit more apparent when you look at the video that I filmed last year. Anyway, so that's it for the time being. Just a little quick hello, I'm still here, and this is where we're at. I don't know when the next video is. I say I've got that one coming, which I need to put together from last year, the clips that I found on my memory card. That'll be out probably the week after this, and then maybe the week after that, or the couple of weeks after that. I should hopefully have got the pond cladded. We're coming up to bank holiday weekend, but it is wife's birthday, and we are doing stuff. But we've got light evenings till 9 o'clock-ish now, so should be able to get some done at some point, or at least started. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon. I won't leave it so long. I'll see you in a few weeks, hopefully. Right. Catch you later.